Wishing I'm my wild child. You'll never be what everybody wants. So it's best to be yourself. You've chosen your path well.
Just a bit of the view from our balcony tonight. This is what I'm not gonna go down and record more, I don't think, because it's raining a little bit, but the whole sky looks like this right now. Love the Colorado mountains. However, fire danger is also really high, so hoping that doesn't bring anything. Rain would be good. The night is perfect. It feels like, you know, that light mountain wind, perfect temperature, and this is just like been going on and going on and going on, and it's gorgeous to just sit here and watch.
Do you want to see the fishies inside? Fishy? Had to run some errands. We're across town at the larger Walmart. We gotta stop and get some groceries on the way home, so we're like, hey Tibs, this is the one that has the fishes. Do you want to see the fishes? And he's like, fishy. 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 And is once again waving to strangers. You have to teach this kid stranger danger.
Well folks, it's happened. This little chupa has taken his first step.
You gonna do another one? Do another one.
Oh, almost. That was kind of a little step. Come on.
Come on.
Aw.
Oh, you're sneaky.
He was just standing there, and mom had some food, and yep.
Tricked him.
Yep.
Look at him though. He can stand on his own at his leisure.
Yeah.
He still chooses not to most of the time, but he can do it.
He stands on his own a lot. In the past few, probably 2 weeks especially, he started to do like just this morning, he was doing like step, step, step with a hand barely against a wall, stop, reposition, step, 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 step. And he's pretty quick, and he really doesn't use the wall much. And Nat and I were both talking about how he'll grab our finger, and he's not using it for anything. He just holds on to it while he walks. So I'm not surprised. We've been kind of prepared for this. We expected it to happen. Yep. Any thoughts?
I'm proud of him.
Yep.
He knows that it's a good thing too because of how we react, and then he sees us reacting, and he's like, "Oh, this must be something."
Yep. Standing on his own, like he keeps saying, like he does that a ton now. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. So, yay! We missed the first step. We kind of got the second and third one there, though, maybe.
Well, good morning, little Tibs, who brushes his own teeth. Check it out, folks. He kind of just gnaws on it for a while, but he does try and move it around like he's brushing, so I'm very proud of him. And another thing I'm proud of, dude, I just took the last trash out, and so there was an empty fresh bag here. And when I came back, these soda boxes were put in that we had just put to the side for recycling. And I was like, wait a second, did you put those in there? And I told him good job, because yes, it technically is trash, and he put it in there, and he put it in because he saw that there was enough room and that sort of thing. So I'm happy for him. Yes, little Tibby, Tibby, Tibby. Yeah, you're brushing your teeth. Ah, very good.
Doggy.
You think that's a doggy? We're watching Pokemon, and he just, anything that looks like a dog, he'll say that it's a dog. So the past couple of days and times we've been out, Sean asks Tibs, like, who is that? And he points to me, and Tibs says, mine mama.
Mine mama.
Mine mama.
Mine mama.
Little German baby, yeah. Mine mama, yes. It's so cute though. And then sometimes he'll just point at me and say, mine. And it's so cute. Sean told Tibs to make sure he stops to look at trees and flowers and enjoy his walk, and so he stopped and went over to a tree.
Just looked up, looked down, looked up, and then went back to walking again.
We're like, good job. He's being so obedient, it's kind of weird. Tibby, what noise does a doggy make?
Yeah.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Ruff. The doggy barked at us and he's been going ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff.
Show me your face, you fool. Ruff, ruff.
Ruff, ruff.
What the heck? I was not expecting to hear a rooster. That was perfect. Okay, Tibs, what did you just inform us of? We're walking up the hill.
He's like, what do you see?
He says, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Doggy,
and we're like, I don't see a dog, dude. There's nothing there. But if you look in this corner, sticking his head out of a little hole over here, there is a real dog.
Good job, Tibs.
Hectate's waiting for us to throw stuff. Tibs is throwing rocks. We stopped to take a little water break.
We might switch. We're about halfway. Nat carry the baby and I carry the dog.
Yeah. There were these 3 very convenient little 4x4 chunks. So we've made a temporary pit stop in the shade. It's actually really nice.
It's real nice, yeah. What's the right word for fine? I'm just letting the breeze use the sweat to cool my body off. It's perfect.
Gross.
We got up here and this guy just ran straight down to that spot in the water and stood there for probably a good 7 or 8 minutes. We just took maybe a 15-minute break at the water. And now we're headed back. We're gonna go down through Manitou and over because that's easier. We like making the loop. It's fun to go through the mountains. But actually going home through the mountains is a little bit easier because it's almost all downhill. Coming here is all uphill. But we like Manitou. We're gonna go walk through that.
We're out here giving Tibs his nightly wagon ride. Hi, Tibs. He loves it. But this time we have to go a few feet further so I can get some quarters so I can do some laundry.
We haven't done enough walking today.
Yeah, not enough walking yet today. Gotta make that 5-mile quota or whatever ridiculous number we set for ourselves. We're home and I said to Sean, should we have some ICECREAM? And Tibs goes, ice cream, ice cream. And I'm like, you don't know what that spells. You don't know? How do you know that? You're too smart.
There's Nat, there's the baby. So the car is getting tire patched right now. Every time we've gone to Walmart over the past week to get it done, it's not been able to happen because of something, been a really long wait. So we weren't going to get it done today, but we drove up just to check because we were going past. They're like 45 minutes. We were like, done, do it. So in the meantime, we're going past the ammo store because we want to go shooting. Pew, pew. And there's a new one right down the way. So while that gets worked on, that's what we doing. Pew, 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 pew. And there it is, right as rain. And I'm guessing that my son found, yep. Tibs loves to find the keys and push the buttons. The Tibby champ is getting real good at feeding himself over here. And he's been practicing a lot lately. And but a minute ago he got his fork stuck. And he looks up at his mom and says, "Please?"
Yeah.
Asking for help. So most of these he's done by himself. Go on. Good job.
Very good.
Yeah, you just have to open that mouth as wide as you can, huh?
Okay, this is a toy tunnel that when we went to go see Eric and Susie, his sister sent us home with a bag of stuff for Tibs. And I think this is a tunnel or like a little playhouse or something. Oh, it's like a car. Hey Tibs, come here. Ooh.
That's
Oh,
fun.
it's like a little sleeping pod.
Yeah,
Hey Tibby, come
that
here.
is fun. I like it.
Check it out. Whoa, cool.
Wow!
Wow, hi Tibs.
Yeah, cool.
What you doing in there? It's like a tent.
Yeah, you like that?
It's like a car tent. Yeah. Look at this. I think this is a little door.
Yeah. So he can get in and out.
There you go.
Oh, just leave it up like that and maybe put a few toys in there.
Yeah. Let's
You
put
can
some
put it
toys
over
in
there
it.
by the where the dog is. And
Oh yeah. There we go. Look, here's your toys.
I really like this. This gives him a designated play area, and we can zip him in there.
And I can conveniently move him like this. Ta-da! Nobody puts Tibby in a corner except Mom and Dad.
Thank you for joining us today. Come back tomorrow if you liked it. Okay, subscribe and share. Good night.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.